¿Qué pasa, familia de dinero? I am your host, Champion El Dinero, a truck driver on a detour towards wealth. And we're back at it with fantasy penny stock football. If you want to participate and keep track of your penny stocks in a fun and unique way, there's a link in the description. If you have any questions, there's also a video attached to it to kind of give you a tutorial on how to use it. You can also watch all of these videos that are in a playlist in order to catch up. Now, this is going to be the official first one due to the fact that I kind of honed in exactly how I want to position and use certain kind of things that I created on this board. Last week it wasn't so bad, but this week I want to bring it back or actually position myself for a month by month basis. So I have 5 stocks that I picked out, some similar to last week, some new. But the first one that we're going to be starting off with is Pineapple Energy, and it's a new one for me. But if you look at the 1 month, I mean, it significantly went down, it just gigantically over here. So I don't know exactly as to why it went down. I'm going to do my research, but for quite a lot, it has retail presence. People are waiting for it to spike again, and it has the potential to go up a little bit of it at a time. But for me, I'm believing this is going to be my tight end all week long. I watched it. It kind of stayed around the 15 cents range. So what we're going to do is I'm going to kind of create, this is not the, let's see. Yeah. I want the proper, is that a pin? Yeah, there we go. All right, so we'll make that a little bit bigger. And then, so I'm going to make this now breakdown like for each position. The ones on the ends, like right over here, hopefully, yeah, you guys can see it. These are receivers. They're more of the heavy pushers upwards. And then you have your running back. It's going to do mid or kind of like your first down. You have tight end that's going to be defending. It can move a little bit back. It can go forward. And then you have your quarterback. So this is the grand old scheme of things here when it comes down to fantasy penny stock football. Let's clear it off. So like I said, I'm gonna put Pineapple Energy ticker symbol. I think I'm gonna make this a little bit thicker, but ticker symbol is PEGY, I think. So let me go ahead and do that. Money sign PEGY. Let's go ahead and zoom out. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, snap. Now that's bad. That's bad. Okay. All right. So price point right now it's at, we're going to go ahead and mark this down. Let's make this a little bit thinner. There we go. All right. That's a lot better. So we're going to price point right now concurrently is 15.2. So for me, I'm a little bit bullish on this one. And honestly, it hasn't really shown any huge movement to the upside. But we're gonna go ahead and change the color to yellow, and I'm gonna say it's gonna make a short move. Again, it's a tight end, so I can either say that it'll finish the week at 15. Oh, that's not good enough. We're gonna go switch back to our pin. We're gonna do that. And for me, I think that's going to either push a little bit forward or it might just break. So I'm going to do that, a little line there. And so I'm going to kind of say that it'll finish the week at least by, let's make that thicker. Okay, so I'm looking for the week, looking for about, just 16 cents. Anything more, that's a plus. It has potential to move up that way, and anything more, or we're going to be just sitting at the 15 cents range. So that's what I'm kind of drawing that yellow line for. So that's what we have for Pineapple Energy. My next one up is going to be, let's move on to like a running back position. So it can make a first down, not a huge splash. Let me look at the lineup that I have. Yeah, I'm going to have to do one that it really should be explosive, but I think it's more so a next year move, is Applied DNA Sciences. So let's go ahead and write this one down. I'm going to make this a little bit thin, and as I get better at this, I'll be able to properly make everything the right size and everything. So we're gonna do ticker symbol APDN. And so when it comes to Applied DNA Sciences, the news that they got is they're able to do some testing, and so they move that forward, but they need ways in order to get earnings. But for the week, they have been down, so it's a potential that, and I'm gonna be real, let me zoom out here, I'm gonna be real with you guys. So it's a potential that we might go further down, because unfortunately, let me make that thicker, and I'm gonna do that. We have a potential of going back. Unfortunately, it doesn't have earnings. So right now, the price point that it's at, let me go ahead and zoom in here. It's at $1.24. Now I bought this when it was at in the real pennies, like 80 cents and stuff like that. So everything has been a bonus. I have dollar cost average because I look at this as a more so a long play. If it does go on the upside, let me go ahead and change colors real quick. If it does go on the upside, I think that it will move to about potentially at least, I would say 135. Yeah, oh, that's not the color I wanted. 135 for the week. So if it does move, it's very short, and my position on that is we're gonna go ahead and go blue. $1.35. So that's gonna be my finishing. Hopefully it finishes that way, but the market is kind of making it look like, and with the lack of earnings to go even further down, we might even see potentially, let's see, 110. So that's going to be my running back. Now we got to move on to our big player. I'll show you guys my leader at the end, the quarterback. So the receiver on the left end, we're going to go, oh man, let's see. Look at everything I got. I'm going to have to go this way. This is pretty much my only potential receiver. We're going to go with ticker symbol. Let's go ahead and make that smaller. MLGO. Okay, MicroAlgo. It's went down significantly. I had a boost earlier this week, or excuse me, last week, and then this week it's been piddling on by. Concurrently, it's at 20 cents. It's kind of mimicking MicroCloud hologram, but I do see that if we break 20 cents, it's showing that it's not going to break. But if we do, I am saying that at least by the end of the week, I'm looking at a solid short move. A lot of these are because due to the fact that we're in a volatile area, but I'm not seeing huge upswing for some of these stocks due to the fact that the Fed cuts, company earnings, stuff like that. So I see MicroAlgo going up to potentially, let's see, do that, and my price prediction for it is going to be, I'm gonna go a little conservative when it comes down to this. 24 cents. So about a 4-cent increase from where we're at. Finished the week on that. Let me fix my 4 because that does not look like that's still. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in here. 24. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit. So nope. So that's where we're at right there. MicroAlgo. We'll double check. We'll break these down on that. My other receiver, man, who's gonna be my big player? Did I do it? Yeah, I put play. Oh shucks. Oh, this is a problem when you want to do this. Oh shucks. Okay, I didn't want to put this as my other receiver, but I'll do it. Man, I'll do it. Let me change the color, and we'll go smaller. And we'll do, I don't even need to say it. As soon as I start it, you guys already know. Holo. We're going to put that as another receiver. Unfortunately, it's been so interesting. Very interesting for the past. And it's been MicroCloud hologram. Let me bring this up. It's only fair that I show you guys. All right. I don't know if I did it for MicroCloud hologram. We're all waiting for a pop. 24.38. So let me go ahead and put the price point that it ended at. 24.38. What in the, how did that go black? How did that go black? I don't know. All right, so that's the price point. My prediction, oh man, we have the meeting on Thursday. Oh shoot. I think, dang, this is tough. This is really tough. Oh, this is tough. I like it though. So I think that it'll more than likely, not too crazy, but it will go up. And it'll go up, oh shucks, to 25 cents. 25 cents. Yep. I'm going to say that. 25 cents. That's all I'm going to say, because I think that because the reverse split, they want to do that for the reverse split, so it'll be at $5. That's my weekend. Last one. It's my quarterback. It's in the red. It's a good potential, but unfortunately right now it's going down. It's going timber. I want to move. I want to dance. All right, so we got Polestar. P. Ticker symbol PSNY. Polestar is making some moves, but it's going down. It's been going down a little bit. Ended the week $1.52, but it's been doing all right. It has a potential to do pretty good, in my opinion. So what I'm gonna predict by the end of the week, it's just gonna hold. Honestly, it's just gonna, let me make this bigger. There we go. I think that it's just gonna hold where it's at. So no movement, $1.50. I'm not thinking that it's gonna move up. I don't think it's gonna move down. I just think that it's gonna stay around the $1.50, 52 range. So that's kind of like my team right here. So we got MicroAlgo. My prediction, 24 cents by the end of the week. We have Pineapple Energy. Going up slightly to 16 cents, a merely 1 cent by the end of the week. Applied DNA Sciences, at least $1.35. Potentially, that's kind of an aggressive move right there. Applied DNA, that's aggressive. That's more aggressive than Holo. Holo, I'm thinking is just 25, not a huge movement. Unfortunately, I should have flipped these, but it's too late. And Polestar staying at $1.52 by the end of the week. So we're going to see how this lines up. And like I said, guys, this is a good way to keep track of exactly. Let me actually, to be fair, let me make sure that I put this in here. So I think Polestar, $1.52. Anything more or less, anything more or less, I'll be wrong. But then we'll come back on Sunday and kind of like see exactly where the movement's going. How should I readjust my movements? I'm not cutting anybody, but it helps me identify, okay, which ones are my biggest movers? Did I place them in the right positions? And it kind of shows me a goal. Now you guys can put in your, let me go ahead and do this real quick. I don't know if this is gonna blend. Yeah, it's gonna blend in. Let me add a color. That is not the color I wanted. Orange. No, that's like orange. There we go. So we'll go orange, and then you can put your price at that you put and you bought at right here. So you can be like, okay, if you bought MicroAlgo at 20 cents this week and it went up, then you can kind of like document that. Definitely want to get rid of that. But this is going to be my move today. No real touchdowns this week. I think the next week, I think that's the beginning of October. That's where we can see quite a bit of movement. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Fantasy Penny Stock Football. We'll go over each one of these stocks every single day. And so I'll start with my quarterback. So Polestar starting on Monday. Then we have Hollow, and then Applied DNA Sciences, Pineapple Energy. We'll go over all of these day by day with the news. One of them that I was potentially going to put on here is Faraday, but unfortunately Faraday, I'm like, it's not been doing too well. It has the potential to pop, but honestly it's going to be a dry week. Are my potentials gonna, or excuse me, are my predictions correct? We'll see next week. Yeah, let me know what you guys are looking at. Join the Discord if you want to participate and keep track of your penny stocks, what price you got in at, and everything like that. This is just a cool way you can do it on your phone. And then I got this stylus. It works fantastic, honestly, other than that little hiccup. But other than that, it's been working fantastic, man. And you know, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. And with that being said, adios.